What makes hornets one of the most feared insects on the planet? Is it their terrifying sting, or their remarkable ability to organize in complex societies? For millions of years, hornets have played a pivotal role in ecosystems, both as apex predators and vital pollinators. In this deep dive into the history of hornets, we'll explore their evolutionary origins, survival strategies, and their cultural significance throughout history. From their ancient ancestors to their current status as notorious pests, hornets have earned their place in the natural world and human folklore. Hornets, members of the Vespidae family, are among the largest and most aggressive of all wasps. These insects are particularly notorious for their size, with some species growing over 2 inches, 5 centimeters long, and their potent sting, which can be lethal to smaller animals and even humans in rare cases. Yet despite their fearsome reputation, hornets are far more complex than the image of an aggressive predator. They play an essential role in the balance of ecosystems by controlling pest insect populations and even contributing to the pollination of certain plants. The evolutionary roots of hornets stretch back millions of years. The earliest known wasp fossils date to around 100 million years ago, during the Cretaceous period, a time when flowering plants began to thrive. Hornets evolved from early solitary wasps into the highly social, colony-based creatures we recognize today. While hornets share many traits with other wasps, they are particularly known for their ability to build large, papery nests that can house thousands of individuals. These nests are typically built in trees, under eaves, or even underground, offering protection for their complex social structures. One of the most distinctive features of hornet evolution is their social structure. Unlike many solitary wasp species, hornets form large colonies with a queen, workers, and drones, each playing a specific role. The queen's primary function is reproduction, while workers are responsible for foraging, nest construction, and defense. Drones exist solely to mate with the queen. This hierarchical structure allows hornet colonies to function like a highly organized society, much like the more famous bees. Hornets are apex predators in their environment, particularly due to their diet. As carnivorous insects, they primarily hunt other insects, including beetles, caterpillars, flies, and even other wasps. Hornets' hunting tactics are precise and efficient. They use their powerful mandibles and venomous sting to immobilize and kill prey, which they then carry back to their nest. Interestingly, hornet larvae do not feed directly on nectar like adult hornets. Instead, they rely on the protein-rich diet brought back by workers, which is essential for their growth and development. While hornets have earned their reputation as aggressive and formidable predators, they also perform another important ecological function pollination. Like bees, hornets visit flowers to collect nectar. During this process, they transfer pollen, thereby contributing to the pollination of plants. Some hornet species, such as the European hornet, Vespa grabro, are especially active during the late summer months when other pollinators are less abundant. While hornets may not be as efficient at pollination as bees, their role as part-time pollinators should not be underestimated. Despite their ecological importance, hornets have long been feared by humans, and with good reason. The sting of a hornet is much more potent than that of a bee or wasp, and multiple stings can cause severe allergic reactions or even anaphylaxis, a life-threatening condition in rare cases. Their aggressive nature, particularly when defending their nests, has led many to fear hornets, associating them with danger and violence. In some cultures, hornets have even become symbols of strength and aggression. In ancient China, for example, hornets were considered powerful symbols of war. The Chinese often viewed the hornet as an emblem of fearlessness, associating it with warriors who fought without hesitation. The fear and respect hornets commanded are reflected in their role in folklore and mythology, where they are often seen as harbingers of strength and power. Similarly, hornets were admired in ancient Greek culture, where they were linked to the gods of war. However, over time, as humans learned more about hornets, their reputation began to change. In modern science, hornets are now understood to be complex and fascinating creatures. Researchers have studied their behavior, colony dynamics, and even their ability to recognize faces, making them a subject of scientific intrigue. The Japanese hornet, Vespa mandarinia, for example, has been the subject of numerous studies due to its unique hunting strategies and its potential to impact local ecosystems. In recent decades, the Asian hornet, Vespa velutina, has become a major concern in Europe and North America. Originally from Southeast Asia, this species has rapidly expanded its range due to global trade and shipping. In regions where it has been introduced, the Asian hornet has become an invasive species, outcompeting local pollinators like bees and threatening the delicate balance of ecosystems. Its aggressive nature and large colony size make it a formidable presence in new habitats. The spread of the Asian hornet has raised alarms among environmentalists, beekeepers, and farmers who are concerned about the potential for large-scale ecological disruption. In response, efforts have been launched to monitor and control hornet populations, including the use of traps, pesticide applications, and the destruction of nests. However, these measures have been met with mixed success. apex predators, pollinators, and integral parts of ecosystems. They are vital to maintaining biodiversity. Understanding their behavior, life cycle, and ecological role is key to coexisting with these fascinating insects. Rather than seeing hornets purely as pests, we should acknowledge their value in the natural world and work to preserve their habitats. Hornets, like all creatures, play a unique role in the interconnected web of life that sustains our planet. As we continue to study hornets, we gain insight not only into their biology, but into the broader workings of nature itself. These remarkable insects have survived for millions of